Hi, welcome. I'm Abubakar Siddiq Ango, developer evangelist at GitLab. Sometimes you feel that your Chrome browser or any other browser should be able to do more, or sometimes should be able to do some little things that you ordinarily it can't do, or you've tried to find extensions and you can't find one. And sometimes you just wish, oh, if I can just create time to hack my way around getting whatever it is that you want to get done, even if most likely to add some more productivity to you. For me personally, it's usually, oh, sometimes I just want, oh, this page is nice, I just want to pick it and generate a QR code that I can share somewhere. So why not, if I have an extension that I can just click on and it automatically picks the URL in the current tab and create a QR code for me that I can just save or use anywhere, copy, save, or use anywhere I want. So in this video, I'll be showing you how you can use GitLab Duo Code Suggestions to hack your way around creating Google Chrome extensions and be able to improve your productivity by creating what you want whenever you want them to improve your productivity. Now, the extension we'll be creating here is a quick QR code generator. Basically, I want an extension that from the toolbar in Google Chrome, once I click on it, it automatically generates a QR code for me from the URL of the current page I'm looking at. Now, to achieve this, the way Google Chrome extensions are built is you need to create a manifest file. This is what it looks like, and you define some metadata about your Chrome extension. For example, like the manifest version, you specify the name of your extension, the version, some descriptions, but most importantly, the action section will define, okay, anytime you can define things like the icon of the extension, what should happen anytime the extension icon is clicked on the toolbar, which is the default pop here, and what permissions it has. For my application, for my extension here, since I will be accessing information about the current tab, I need the tab's permission from Google Chrome. So I'll be adding in the description a link, a detailed documentation of how you can define your manifest file and what other options you have. Now, for my default pop, that's just pop that shows anytime you click on my extension icon, I'll be using an HTML file. Google Chrome extensions uses HTML files for most of the display, along with JavaScript or any other. I think it also supports TypeScript. Now, for our index.html file, it's just a simple HTML. We specify the body. In my case here, I decided to create an image tag with the source empty. The source will automatically be applied when the QR code is generated, and an ID so that I can call it from the JavaScript later. Then I'm using a QR code generation library for JavaScript. It's called Curious. I decided to download it, copy it, and put it in a local file here. That okay, let me copy the script and paste it here, because Google Chrome has security policies that sometimes when you want to pull script online automatically, you need to do a lot of tweaking and customization for it to work. So sometimes it's best if the script is available and it's small, you can just download it. For in our case here, we'll be using the script locally. We will not be pulling from any CDN. So I'm using this Curious library because I need that to be able to generate my QR code. Now, then we also have another file that I've created here, URL qi.js. It's where my script, I will store my script, and I'll be using JavaScript. It's empty. This is where GitLab Duo Code Suggestions will help us out. Apart from a few trials I did when I was preparing for this video, I've never created a Google Chrome extension before. I've always thought about it, but I'm like, it would be interesting if GitLab Code Suggestions can help me out on something I'm totally new to. So I'll be creating a prompt here to tell GitLab Code Suggestions to help me out. So let me start with a comment, and I'll preface it with using Curious, the QR code library. I want you to create an async function for me, async function to get the URL of the active Chrome tab and generate let me see, generate a QR code for it, then add it to the src, the source of the image tag with the ID QR image. That's quite descriptive. So let's see what code suggestions can get for us. Let's see, it didn't generate, so let me try again. It's loading. Okay, and it's thinking. Let's see. It has started generating it. This. Oh, interesting. Let's see. Okay, now let's review the code. Let's see, it disappeared. Let's run it again. Okay. Interesting. It has created an async function. It's getting the URL for us, and awesome. So let's press tab. Let's see, does it have any other options? Okay, it's only giving us one. So let's press. It missed. Let me run it again. Before I could press tab, I think I pressed on the wrong key on my keyboard, and it got lost. So let's allow it to load again. Okay, it's running, it's providing the functions, and voila, it's done. So let's press tab and review. Now, what is it doing here? It created an async function for us to get the URL of the current tab. It had to use Chrome API to say, okay, Chrome, get me all the tabs, but filter it by the most active ones in the current window. Then return the value here. Then the next thing is, okay, I want to generate a QR code using Curious. I specified here using Curious. And it's going to use the URL that it got from Google Chrome. Then when it's done, it sets the image source to the item on our HTML with the ID QR image. Now, it sets the source. You see, it used all it is I provided in the description, because in order to get the best result from AI or any AI and code suggestions in this case, your prompt is very important. I described what I want explicitly using Curious, because I know the library already. Create an async function to get the URL of the active Chrome tab, and generate a QR code for it. Then add it to the source of the image tag with the ID of the QR image. So it decided to break each of my instructions into 3, and we have it here. So now let's save. Okay, I think that's most of what we need. Then the next thing is to load our extension that we've created onto Google Chrome. So I'll be bringing my browser into focus here, and to load your extension, you go to your menu, extension, manage extensions, then load unpacked here. Then you specify the folder where your extension is, then you click select. Now, once you click select, you see it's here. So when I come to my list of extensions here, I can then pin my application, which is this U over here. So let me go to about dot the GitLab blog, and I want to create a QR code for this GitLab blog. If I click on this, voila, it brings my QR code. And if I let me save this image as GitLab underscore blog on my let me just put it on my desktop, save, and let me look for a random app online, read QR code from image, so just so we can test what it has generated. So let's say we use this, what is the value, my desktop, GitLab blog, and this. Voila, you see, it works. So this is one of the ways that you can use GitLab Duo Code Suggestions to create extensions or to create applications easily, more efficiently, and faster, that enables your productivity, both personally and at work. Thank you very much for listening.